Hoodie fam, what is going on? We are back, and today's a big day in the hockey world, baby. Finally, I think your boy is going to return to NHL. It's been a couple years now. They haven't changed Be a Pro in a long time. But let me tell you something, bro. The thing that I wanted most to get changed looks like it's going to return. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean, bro. NHL Be a Pro has been the worst, the absolute worst career mode for the last decade of NHL and sports games just in general. 2K's career is great. Madden got some improvements. It's not the best, but they got some improvements. I thought college football 25s was pretty good. I think MLB The Show is pretty good. NHL has been lackluster for many, many years in that department, and it's the only reason I play NHL. I don't play Ultimate Team. I never really dove into franchise. I don't really play Now. I don't play the other mode they have in there, the Shell World. I don't play any of that, bro. I am strictly Be a Pro for NHL, and it has been so lackluster and so upsetting as a person who loves hockey the most out of all sports. It has been so upsetting to see NHL Be a Pro just get the same thing year after year after year after year with the pricey pond hockey. But pricey pond hockey is finally gone. And I'm so excited. I was on the fence about making videos and covering this because I needed them to change Be a Pro, and they finally listened to their community who loves this game so much and wants to see it succeed so bad and have the greatest career mode ever. They finally listened, put their big boy shoes on, and they were like, you know what? NHL 26, we're going to change Be a Pro. But we do have the trailer to go over, so we're going to go over that, and then I'll show you guys the pre-orders and stuff like that. Of course, we have to pause, can't have the sound on, there's music, you know how it is. But Matthew Tkachuk graces the cover for the standard edition. I think that's pretty cool. I know a lot of people want him to be Gaudreau. I see both sides. I think it's cool that it's Tkachuk. I like Tkachuk. He's a good player. I think it's pretty cool. So we got Tkachuk obviously skating here. It looks really good. I'm not going to lie. It looks really good. Why are the closed captions on? I don't want the closed captions on. So Florida Panthers, obviously, Tkachuk. This is all real game footage. This, though, right here, this is in-game footage. The lighting, bro, looks impeccable. Although, the past couple years, I will say, NHL has not looked bad. I love how they got Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat down here. But the lighting looks clean. The jerseys look really clean. I'm not going to lie. But like I said, I think 25 and 24 looked really good. I just didn't play him like that, bro, because Be a Pro was not changed. But it looks really good. You see, like, right here, it's the Tkachuk brothers. So, you see, like, their story coming up. You got Brady Tkachuk. You got Matthew Tkachuk. I forget the other Tkachuk, but he's here. This is another in-game footage here. I love how it looks. I just love the little ice kick up. The goalie looks really good. The lighting on the pads and the jerseys looks so good. Of course, it's against the Oilers. Fuck the Oilers, bro. I hate the Oilers. Connor McDavid, hate him. You see the goalie's a little slow there. I like how the puck does that little flip. Netting looks good. The crowd looks good. It looks really good. I've never really complained about how hockey looked. This right here, baby, the best part of hockey is when you just absolutely body someone and flip them over you. Dude, I miss playing hockey for that reason. I miss just body checking the fucking shit out of someone, bro. That is my favorite thing to do in hockey, and I love to see it in the trailer. I think it was last year, the year before, you could break the glass. Hopefully that's back as well. But I love that. You got the Chuck right here. Now we got more handles. I love how the skating, how he picked up the skate and skated forward. You see some puck movement here with the stick. I believe I actually don't know who that is. Nylander, though. You see, again, with the movement looks really good. The players look really good. The player models look really good. Everything looks really, really good for NHL 26. And I'm actually really excited for it. You see the fans going crazy because Nylander scored. He's got his signature celebration in the game, of course, as always. To Chuck Brothers right here. You got Connor McDavid, but I like how the ice kicks up, the shine off the jerseys, the skates. It just looks really good. Now, there is a thing here. They're showing you an average speed, like skating speed. I saw that this year's game is based off of like in real life data. So we'll see how that really, transponds and correlates to the game. They do have the Ovechkin celly for his milestone mark. Huge W. Absolutely love that. I love that right there. They took it, as you see, from real life footage. And then here we have just more hockey. I mean, it's really going to look the same because it's all just the same, just skating, shooting, playing defense. But it does look really, really good. We have Hughes here. Again, bro, jerseys look great. Absolutely phenomenal. I think it looks great. Now, this is part of Be a Pro, and I know that because I know. You can see the full cage helmets and stuff here. This is part of Be a Pro, and I'm very excited for this because usually we have the same thing. It's the Memorial Cup, but I think the Memorial Cup is back. But I think there's something more coming with Be a Pro because this right here is different, and I absolutely love that. You can see right there, looks like they have female characters, so female characters are returning. Huge W for that as well. As we have more stuff going on here. As we have the Winnipeg Jets goalie trying to make a block. You see how he gets down. Absolutely love that. It's Hellebuck. Again, it's showing you the goals against because it's based off of real life stats. Again, we'll see how that correlates and translates to the game. You see Tkachuk celebrating. Go Cats. The crowd going crazy. But it looks fantastic. You got Tkachuk here too. All three Tkachuks. Of course, we got my Seattle Kraken getting scored on because, well, what's new? They sucked last season, so I'm not surprised. This is Be a Pro. Now, this right here is, dude, it could be the smallest change. All they have to do is add a draft, and I'm set, bro. I just wanted some type of change. This right here, though, going to the Utah Mammoth. This is the draft. This is the NHL draft right here. So we're finally going to get like an actual NHL draft instead of just looking at it and then it counting down and being like, you're going to the Seattle Kraken, and then boom, you're on the Kraken. So right here you see the draft. Looks like the USA team is in the game. That is a huge W as well. So many W's in this game. This looks like the Memorial Cup like I talked about. I do believe the Memorial Cup is back, but I believe it's more advanced and enhanced, what I love to see. This is also part of one of the cutscenes for the Be a Pro as well. As you can see, this is a creative player. Like, come on, bro. Thank you so much for changing Be a Pro. That's all I ever wanted, dude. You got some... This is the Be a Pro player. But you got some moves here. Whoa, that was a different shot. He flicked it up. I like to see that. Not against my Kraken, though, but it's fine. Crowd going crazy. Players celebrating. Looks like we got new celebrations. More gameplay here. More stick movement. And then the hitting, baby. He's about to blast them. That's what I'm going to be doing all season long. Big hits for days, baby. You got some nice, quick little wrist shots here, getting past, I believe that's Ellerson. I believe that's who that is. You got Crosby there. Of course, you got McDavid. Of course, he's got to make the trailer, because why wouldn't he? And I believe, okay, no, this is just more things. So they're just showing off gameplay. Nice, quick save by the goalie there. Love to see it. Some nice stick movement there. He's going to block it. We do have some diving shots, it looks like, or like falling over shots. Big hit here. Love to see that. It says, check my game. And it's powered by Superstar Attributes and X Factors. So X Factors are returning. Ice Cube 2.0 is the new thing, though. And then there is this edition. You get 7 days early. We're going to cover all that, though. So that's the trailer. I'm excited, bro. And then if you click the link down there in the website, you have 2 editions here. So you have the standard edition. You get to order it before the 12th. You get the 99 overall to Chuck, the Hut Player Pack, World of Shell Battle Pass XP times 2, 500 NHL points. And then if you get the deluxe edition, 7 days early access. So it comes out on September 12th for standard, September 5th for the deluxe. But you get the 7 days early access to Chuck, the Hut Starter Choice Pack, 4,500 NHL points, a hut pack, a icon hut pack, a heroes pack, vanity set for World of Shell, and the World of Shell XP boost. So I got to be honest with you. I'm going to get the standard. Everything here is all for stuff I don't play. I don't play Hut. I don't play World of Shell. I don't need it 7 days early, bro. I'm A-okay. I believe this edition is $100. Of course, the standard is $69.99. I think you get 10% off with EA Play as well if you have EA Play. But it does say NHL 26 pre-order bonus. Play like a superstar in NHL 26 from NHL Edge Data, powering how superstars perform in-game to reimagine Be a Pro mode that immerses you in the skates of playing at the highest level. It's time to show out and tell the world to check my game. So right there, Be a Pro mode has changed. And man, I'm so happy for that. So here you can do the additions, but we went over it. There are some photos here. So Ice Cube 2.0 powered by NHL Edge. That's the data. Ice Cube 2.0 utilizes powerful NHL Edge data so that you can think, move, and play like your favorite superstar. X Factors are also returning. X Factors enhance an arsenal of 20 abilities over 5 different categories. And then Be a Pro. I told you guys this screenshot was from Be a Pro. A revamped Be a Pro mode that allows players to live their hockey journey from rookie to superstar. And then Hut Seasons is all new dynamic mode, game mode experience where every matchup matters. So I only play Be a Pro, so Hut doesn't matter to me. I'll cover the news though. X Factors being back, whatever. They're not that OP, I don't think, as Madden or anything like that. I'm also just a very casual player, dog. I don't play NHL like that. I don't play online or anything, so I really don't know much how X Factors work. I just know I can equip it and Be a Pro, and you get the same one every year. But hopefully this year it changes. I am excited for Ice Cube 2.0, though. I didn't check it out the first time. I think it came in NHL 25 or 24, one of those. I haven't played NHL since we uploaded, I think. Well, maybe we did. Maybe I did play 24. I think I played a couple episodes of 24, but you guys like the series, but the game Be a Pro was just the same, bro. So I couldn't do much with it. But I'm excited for the new Be a Pro. I'm definitely gonna be uploading that and checking that out. I know a lot of you like NHL, bro. I love NHL, but they just dropped the ball so many years. I also saw. I'm pretty sure it's only coming to current gen PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. So I love that. I'm so tired of companies making games for PS4 and Xbox One. It's time to move on, bro. Console's been out like 5 years now, almost 6. Time to just make stuff for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. But that is the news for NHL. I'm not sure what comes next. I have no idea what their release schedule of blogs and stuff is and what to cover. I'm assuming maybe Be a Pro will probably be last. Hopefully it gets a lot of changes, though. I'm excited. I'll cover the Hut news, though, and, anything else they put out. Franchise, we might dig into a franchise. I've never played it for NHL. We'll see how that goes. But I'll cover all the news for this. So I just don't know. They didn't put out, like, a schedule of what comes out. But it does come out September 12th at 12 p.m., by the way. So it comes out at noon on September 12th. I believe September 12th is a Friday. It is. So September 12th is a Friday. If you order the deluxe edition, you get it on the 5th, which is also a Friday. A lot of games coming out in this time period. I believe Borderlands also comes out on the 12th at the same time. And then 2K comes out on the 5th, the week before, if you get the standard. Of course, if you get the other one, it comes out in August. But, yeah, I mean, 3 weeks in a row here, we got games coming out. We got 2K and then 2K here if you get that one. And then, or we have 2K. We have 2K Deluxe here. We have NHL Deluxe and regular 2K here. And then Borderlands and NHL. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. There's so much going on. You got 2K here, NHL early here with regular 2K here, and then regular NHL and Borderlands. So there's a lot going on in those 3 weeks, but man, am I excited for NHL. Finally, all I needed to see, baby, was that Be a Pro was changed. EA Sports was on the board. Their name was called. And so far, with that news, they delivered. We'll see how in-depth it is. I don't expect it to be anything crazy because it's the first time they're changing it. But this is a step in the right direction because finally it's changed. So that means they'll build off of this for years to come. And I'm so excited, bro. With Madden getting changes and the little changes they have in there, and I think there is some bigger ones in Superstar mode. Finally, the EA Sports NHL team has finally answered the bell, answered the call, picked up the phone, realized what their community wanted, and now it's time to dive into Be a Pro. So I'll see you guys in the next episode for NHL. I don't know when that will be because they didn't put out a schedule, but we'll just wait in the dark and find out when it is together. Let me know what you guys think of the changes coming to NHL, which edition you're going to get, if you're excited, how you feel about the Chuck brothers on the cover of the Deluxe, how you feel about Matthew on the Standard. I think it's pretty cool, but I'll see you guys next one. I have to get out of here. Until next time, Hoodie fam, always remember to follow your dreams. Don't let anything stop you. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Go like, go subscribe, go comment, and go body the fucking shit out of someone in NHL 26, because that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, Hoodie fam. Bye-bye.